The genius of the sky has landed.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title. Tag Team Championship, NXT Championship, as well as the big gold, baby. Yeah.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And her opponents, first, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Oh, it's about to get insane up here. Kairi Sane about to flip the switch.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Taking part in this one, we see Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane.
Triple threat matches are always a high-pressure situation, so it's always a good strategy to look for a quick fall, to catch somebody by surprise, and try and get out of there early.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. A reversal, well scouted. Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Knife edge chop. Kairi gets waylaid.
Oh, drop kick
She's launched out of the ring. Kick gets caught.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Io Sky able to avert that drop kick. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Saying absolutely not backing down.
Ah, what a neck breaker. She's taking things back into the ring. Smashing the face right into the ground.
Stunner.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
It's a cliche to say this, but it's true, right? You got to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match. Here we go. Here's the pin. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Taking this to the floor.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more danger.
From the middle rope. There's no superstar quite like Asuka.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, we gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Roundhouse kick.
Nice running crossbody.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Asuka is just begging for a fight.
She throws her back in. Asuka's about to launch something.
Oh, the knee directly to the face.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Kyrie just rubbing it in.
She can end this thing right here. Dropping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Arm drag.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Shane looking under the ring. What does she have in mind here?
No more playing games. The sledgehammer is out.
Got them off their feet here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
And that was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition. That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight. Bang! A bit of MMA with that roundhouse.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
And slides back into the ring.
Hey, she may be brash, but at least...
Bad position to be in here. Backslide cover here.
Asuka just kicked out with force.
A bit surprising that that didn't even get more than a 1 count.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
With the stomp. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
A trilogy of hard hits. Just getting battered right now.
Fires back with a knee across.
Who's going to lock it in? Cozy clutch.
This good. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ow! Surely this match can't go. Pin on Kyrie. Pin attempt broken up.
Placing her in the corner here. Boom! Bullet train!
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
You've got
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Asuka's chances are fading.
Cover! She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these super... Finding their way out of this position will create separation. Arms trap.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Just like that, Asuka evades.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
And Kyrie is all business now.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Sweeps the legs. Stop!
Drop kick. Beautiful. And Zayn's killer instinct really shined through there.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Io.
Asuka with a vice grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks.
Kicking away is Asuka.
Bang!
Headed back into the ring.
And Asuka is stepping up.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Double axe handle. Io with a turnaround.
Kyrie just rubbing it in down. She should let her actions do the talking here.
Alabama slam. She's back in the ring now.
Using the chair with no caution.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And Io Sky covers. This could do it. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Got out of dodge that time.
Spiked. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Getting back into the ring now.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
A now unique looking armbar here.
And just refusing to let up on the arm. Wrenching away.
Zayn probing now, looking for an exit, and finds a way out. Fundamental belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Being carried around now.
Right across the legs.
And out of the ring she goes.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Face first into the chair.
Zayn saves herself. Stunner!
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Brutal stomp with both feet.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Driving the
takes the count. This match continues on.
Oh, not a single
move being made on Io, and it could spell trouble. Wearing that area. Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Elbows and
twisting into a neck breaker. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Yeah, that one busted Kyrie up.
She's got her now.
Asuka shoulders her down.
And just Shote uppercut.
And there was a series of hard strikes.
Asuka. Oh, stitch. It's locked in. Asuka lock.
Breaking the hold here.
Yeah, that was close.
A single arm takedown and leg scissors applied now. Amazing torque on that arm.
And no one's ready. Here is your winner, Asuka!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
KO always brings intensity to the ring. He feeds off that electric feeling in the air, man. He's fired up.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight. The fists are flying. This crowd is hot.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And fans' ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Oh, yeah, man. KO's working towards dismantling his opponent. Drop zones ready.
Middle rope. He fails to connect.
Brutal club.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. Sent right into the corner.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
And that could cause a bad damage.
From the top. Double stomp.
That could put...
Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Amazing. Oh, he stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do?
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Flying forearm connects. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh!
Turned it around with a reversal.
Boom! Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
And he tosses him back in now.
Balor not backing down one bit.
Oh.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Some quick thinking from him right there. A stalemate of counters.
Snapmare over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Might be going high risk here.
Finn Balor.
KO keeps him at bay.
Nice clothesline.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, what a sling blade. And I think Finn just silenced every shred of skepticism with that move.
Lies in the drop zone.
Bullseye, coup de grace. Finn might have him.
Into the cover. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Say what you will about his personality, but there's a reason they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, no one is expecting to see Johnny Congeniality anytime soon, but they know that they're in for a show when Gargano hits the ring.
Chris Sabin has arrived.
And his opponents, first, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin.
When Chris Sabin attacks, he does so at full speed.
It's part of what makes Sabin so difficult to handle in the ring. He's not just powerful, he doesn't just have a high in-ring IQ, he's also as fast as lightning.
For a high-caliber competitor.
And representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
You know what I love about Alex Shelley is he's always getting better. Never stop looking for ways to invent new moves, to dream up new strategies.
That commitment to staying on the cutting edge is what has kept Shelley a top competitor for years. Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Ready for the fight, we see Johnny Gargano, Chris Sabin, and Alex Shelley.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Caught with a punch.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And Gargano with ring awareness. And look at from a back suplex. Running Hurricane Rana.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And skirts out of the pin.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. sledgehammer.
The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, right to the spine.
Sabin wards him off. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Ooh. And Sabin's focus got a bit shaken there.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook, swinging, fisherman neckbreaker. Oh boy, it's a baseball bat, hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Whoa, turning that bat into a missile. Placing him in the corner. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Oh, snapmare. Kick right in the spine. And Jelly had no reflexes to answer for that.
Sabin held nothing back on that attack.
Up high.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And he turned it around.
Oh, yeah, man. Stopping the count like that just means he's got no bad intentions in mind.
What a counter by Gargano.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, DDT! Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Pinpoint drop kick.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win.
Gets blasted into the steel steps. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Super kick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Into the steps.
And sliced bread.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
What's it? Uh-oh. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Sabin with some agility.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Sabin under the ring.
Take down the Irish trap. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Smash after the stomps.
Kick to the stomach.
And Sabin is showing off his skills.
Shelly.
Sabin with his opponent on his shoulders. And a title shock.
Shelly is in big, big trouble.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. Swinging reverse. Looking to put the match away here. He breaks the pin.
Able to parry that one.
With the lariat.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Gargano's slingshots me. That's brutal. Bad shot. Flips in. He's gonna do it. Gargano, no escape.
Gargano escape. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is locked.
He makes the save and breaks the hold.
A timely intervention.
Flying. Axe handle from the middle rope. Being placed in the corner here.
Gargano in complete control here and connects with a lawn dart.
Into the pin. Can save and recover. Johnny Gargano gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
She's the first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles, a highly decorated champion, the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. And that just scratches the surface when it comes to her accolades.
Classy, elegant, confidently strutting down to the ring, Charlotte Flair has her opponents beat before the bell even rings.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida,
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Charlotte Flair.
Oh, let me tell you, Charlotte is easily one of the GOATs of women's wrestling, hands down. All you gotta do is watch her in the ring for 5 minutes, and you're more than ready to agree, baby.
Yeah, and she just looks like she's getting better every time we see her. While she was always...
looking to apply pressure on Flair here.
So
figuring out what she has to do here. And Charlotte's got herself free.
And she reversed it.
Oof, the double knees directly to the face. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
What a reversal.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Here's the pin. She kicks out with authority after 2.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Up and bang.
Stalking from above.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
JC staggering, can barely find her feet.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Can that keep JC down?
Makes the cover. 3, no, 2 count.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh! Oh, my God! Yes! This is the moment everyone's been waiting for! She's here!
Oh, look out from behind! And Jasmine with a counter. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, strong impact.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A ferocious attack against Jasmine here.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Return to the ring just in time. Well-placed elbow fights that.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, God.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. Just thrown away. Sharp elbow.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Sliding back into the ring.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. That can make an opening for her.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the jit.
She's going for the cover. No, she kicks out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Effective counter.
Ooh, a hellacious elbow right there.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
It seems the physicality of this one-time forearm finds its mark. Jane just ended this.
Looking for the pin. Fights out at 2.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded
Soaring.
And Charlotte with a reversal. Back into the ring she goes. Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that. That unraveled on JC.
What a heinous chop that was.
No signs of either comeback.
Crack your knuckles. We've got
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Man, they're really weighing it into each other.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Oh, ouch.
This has turned into a no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Put into place.
Legs caught. Figure 4. Submission is in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Makes the cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
This is Charlotte Flair proving that she is still every bit the GOAT of the women's division that she claims to be.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Trying to just collapse the entire chest area. Uranagi with authority.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
And hats up on the top.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Strong takedown there.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here. Oh, taking the boots to them.
From the middle rope. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Boom. Oh, man. Oh, big spear by Charlotte. Big spear.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Planted with a neck breaker. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
She's getting everything lined up. Wow, what a neck breaker.
Placing her in the corner. And saw what was coming there. Knife edge chop.
We all heard just how impactful that was. What a noise.
Here's the pin attempt. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Oh, wake up, Michael Cole, because I can tell you right now, my loins are already tingling. How are yours feeling, Michael?
I can guarantee my loins aren't tingling, but I am excited to see the megastar, LA Knight, a multiple-time United States champion. This dude even had the $1 million championship.
And there is a frenzy of energy that has taken over the entire arena, just like every arena that LA Knight walks into. LA Knight tonight looking to give the people what they want.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Yeah, Cruz has a habit of sticking his nose in business that doesn't concern him. He's lucky he can fight.
Apollo can do more than just fight. He's got the power, got the unreal athleticism, and he's got the drive.
You know, all that's true, but he still needs to start minding his business.
There's no telling what Cruz is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Cruz can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Fights back.
Cruz feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He's headed out to the ringside area. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off. And able to skirt around that attack.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say from way up, Let's handle connects. Massive miscalculation on that one. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. A show of confidence from Knight. Running knee. There's the pin.
Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Apollo electing to leave the ring again now. Apollo taking a look below the ring for something.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here. Avoiding any damage there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Cruz sets it up.
Power bomb dropped him.
Me. So much force behind that one. Oh, stingy the arm right there.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Uh-oh, this is a troubling position to be in.
And there's nothing good that can come of this.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me!
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
With that tombstone stick.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Neckbreaker. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. The megastar looking for it.
False trauma. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
How in the world is he still in this one?
Will that be the last opportunity?
Punch connects.
This is turning into a brawl.
He catches Knight with a counter.
No quick things to
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Just emptying everything they've got now. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
by that blow.
Hellacious power slam.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Cruz is picking up steam.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. Love to deliver. Multiple suplexes.
Let that power going for the cover. He might just have it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Apollo making the decision to leave the ring. Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time literally.
And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out.
Sit out powerbomb. LA Knight is done.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
And a kick out at two.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
This can't bode well.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
Apollo with a game again. Apollo Crews gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And Apollo Crews walks away with the W.
Everybody's going to be talking about this loss for LA Knight. It'll be interesting to see how he responds.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly growing a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Oh, Bayley's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever women's Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bayley.
Bayley and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring or the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Oh, this woman is a history maker and a surefire future Hall of Famer, and I would know.
You sure would. The HBIC,
Always ready for a fight.
And from Fontana, California,
Michin is such a smart and innovative wrestler.
Yeah, all of her time spent traveling the world, perfecting her craft, It has made the HBIC pretty creative in the ring.
And she's always ready to finish the fight as quickly as it started.
Michin calls herself the head baddie in charge. And that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I don't know how anyone can keep up with the intensity that Zoe Stark brings into each and every match.
It's certainly not going to be easy. Once you're in the ring, you just have to batten down the hatches and hold on. So much energy. Zoe Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here.
The Juggernaut is here.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine. The EST of WWE.
And their opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine. You get blood disease only tapping into there. My God!
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Finds a counter from Stark. Now propped up in the corner. Potential elimination here.
Holding on for dear life, doing what they can to stay in this match. Connects off the springboard. Zoe predicted that.
Zoe's typical focus.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Micha has been eliminated.
And Bianca turning around.
Moonsault.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Implanted by the DDT.
What a counter! Back in this thing. From the middle rope.
Oh, made that kick. Connected.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are. Oh, that fisherman suplex.
Getting chopped down with the axe.
That's caught.
With the height.
Got the arm wringer right there.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
Then it's straight. With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Leg roll.
Jordan Grace
Breathe after that.
been eliminated. Been eliminated.
This could be it. Looking very precarious.
Bailey has been eliminated.
Flexing her power.
KOD.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
You can sense the bad intentions
Been
here.
eliminated.
Oh, driving the elbow. Big time spine buster.
Wait a minute, Bianca Belair looks like she's setting it up. She's up. She's up. Going for it. Grand slam. Grand slam. Grand slam. Oh, yes, man.
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. Bianca's got this sealed up.
And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.